color me in black and blue, showing me the best of you. The things you do but don't know why. You just love to see this grown man cry. It's nothing that I've done wrong, just cross the path of someone. The harder move I never chose, strangest feelings that no one knows. As you crash down the door and you scream and shout my name, as I fall to the floor, I can see you are not the same. And my throat is your goal, that image still remains. Say, do I want more? But you let's put to the so needed rescue. That black and heart with shades of grey, what parts of you I thought I'd save. Inflicted darkness from past loves could not be healed or covered up. Past mistakes they would never learn. Now it's you I watch burn. As you break down the door and you shout and scream my name, as I fall to the floor, I can see you are not the same. And my throat is your glow, that image it still remains. Say, do I want more? But it's you that put to the flame. Put to the
Two minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Her.
Hold on to your butt. turned out to be genetic.
For Carl!
Hey, girl, my little buddy. This one's for you. We are so close to the end of this one. Welcome to Saturday, presented to you this week on Saturday. Because that's just how I go. Master Jedi from the kitchen, resubbing for 42 months. That's almost an entire year. Thank you for your contractual obligation over there, Master Jedi. Oh, my first 2 drops of the day both landed on the pad. One before stream, but one during the run-up, so it did count for bingo. Bingo is live today. All bingos are prize winners today because I got a ton of keys I got to get given away. December will be here soon, and I'll have another flood of keys, and then we're back to that really, really busy and impossible to read wheel. I take it back. The wheel is always impossible to read. Something else I still haven't looked into doing. And Thorson has ruined everything by having a streak today. I didn't think there was going to be another eligible streak coming up until the next stream, so I don't have streaker sound effects yet. Damn it, KDP! I should have known better than to rely on KDP to harvest streaker sound effects for me. I don't think she even knew, because I didn't make it up until just now. So, welcome aboard, everybody. We are so close to the end of Ease X. I did a little bit of previewing just to see how things were going. I'm standing at the top of the supergiant tree right now. This was at the end of last stream. There is a portal in the top that's going to take me somewhere. So that's what I peeked at. There's another, we'll call it island, because I don't know exactly what it corresponds to, but there are 3 map sections, which is kind of how some of the bigger islands to this point have all kind of gone. So you just get across a map, transition to another. So I've got 3 of those. So I got 2 transition points. And then apparently at the end of that, there's the final boss. And then I've also got that one optional boss that I think today we're going to go back and we're going to try it again. More on that to come shortly. But I think that's all that's left. I figure crossing 3 maps is probably going to be an entire stream. I'm going to be honest with everybody. Sometimes getting across those maps can be a pain in the ass, and there might be a mini boss along the way. I don't really know. I don't want to totally conjecture, but we killed the 3 generals, and I'm assuming some iteration of Rolo is going to be the final boss, and there's probably going to be 19 phases of Rolo because of the interaction with Karja and all of that. The final boss may be an entire stream, especially the way that I suck at games and everything. You wish your boss was optional. I have enough bosses that some of them are optional at this point, and I tend to treat them that way at times. Actually, no, I don't. I'm nice to people. I wish I was a bigger asshole than I really am sometimes, but, you know. Master Jedi giving away gifts, which also happens to trigger some of the bingo out there. Look at that. Thank you for your giftage. Ooh, let me get that back up to that. There we go. A mini boss is like a shift supervisor. A mini boss is like an equal level peer that wants to tell you what to do. So you give them the quick middle finger, and then you fight them, and then you kick their ass out of the room, and then you go on about your day. That's exactly how that works. I've been to business school. I know how these things work. That is exactly how it goes. Let me check. Ooh, I don't know anything about Thorson, but I do know that he's got quite a few of those bingo circle squares all filled in, though. Well done. So I actually did a tiny bit of prep work. Now, I don't want anyone to be afraid. I definitely don't want you to think this is going to be a regular thing, but I did a little bit of prep this afternoon. Master Jedi went out, had brunch with a friend, so I sat home and I did a little bit of prep here on Ease. I took a look at the magic tree. Now, I didn't learn anything from it, so don't get too excited or anything, but I went to the tree because I figured what I should probably do is go ahead and finish filling out my tree with all the little sea star pool balls, whatever the hell those things are, dropping the pool balls in the pockets to fill all of them up, because you do get stat bonuses for all of that stuff. And I started doing some rearranging while I was in there, just to see how I could get things to kind of play out. And I got Karja, her current level, fully filled out with almost all top level pool balls. I think I had one second level, all the rest were third level. And it turns out the little five flower petal thing can actually go to like a 10 petal thing. I filled all the petals out and popped an achievement for filling that out. And so then I did a little bit of other previewing, and apparently if you fill someone out with all of the dark purples, they also, there's an achievement for there, but as a side effect, since you've doubled the number of petals, you're giving out a ton of extra bonuses. So I left her set up that way, and I did a bunch of counting to see how many pool balls I had left to go, and I think Adel needs 9 and Karja needs 5. I should probably do this. Oh, there we go. This is not 9 plus 5, by the way. I don't have 14 fingers. As fun as being polydactyl might be, I'm afraid I didn't qualify. And because of TOS, I don't want to get toes involved here. Aye, Nico, Captain Sun. Welcome aboard, Nico. Oh, work lurking. I'm so sorry. Oh well, that's how those things go. Hers go to 11. It might. I don't know. So anyway, I took a look at that and I got some more. I might actually have to craft some of those stupid pool balls so I can fill all of that out. I did gain the 1 extra level because I only needed 41 more experience points as of 2 streams ago. So I've got that 1 extra level. So if I top out all of that stuff, and then if I'm going back to the boat anyway, I don't think I have to go back to the boat, but I'm going to go back to the boat. I can turn in my adventures to Dogi. I did get the one more mental stone telepath vision thing. I can turn that into Father Cuthbert.
Orbs.
Oh, I do love orbs. But I'm gonna go with the billiard balls until I can remember what they're actually called. And then I caught the one more ancient fish back there with the other mental stone. I can turn him into Dr. Joel, I think. And if I am not mistaken, 2 of those will get me access to the ultimate armors for my 2 characters, my 2 lead characters. Old Bacon Face, congratulations, you have points. Well, yeah, gutter shoots do happen, but that is actually top points for the day. My 1 pre-stream and my 1 early stream, both landings were in the 50s, so 67, you have taken the lead. So anyway, I think 2 of those will get me the 2 remaining armors that I need. And I've got 1 Spherikite for upgrading the first armor. And I think turning in that 3rd story gets me the other piece of Spherikite that I need. And then I've maxed out all my armor, all my weapons. That will also help with a stupid optional boss. There's a terrible accent. I got to remember to get that one. Dr. Joel, some kind of man who is a piano? No. Good guess. But no. Yeah, it is a good line. Oh! Do I have a... what's the closest one? I guess that's...
Tactical nuke incoming!
Miss Silvermoon did an art stream, and yes, I hear the Cafe Nico. I'll get you in a moment. Miss Moon did an art stream stupid early my time this morning, but I just happened to wake up in time to catch the very end of her stream. Someone got a 100.00 landing. Straight down from the top. Okay, I can't even manage to go straight down. Damn it. Straight down from the top, landed smack in the middle of the target. Scored a 100. I think it's the only time it will ever happen in the history of the universe. The universe will suffer heat death before another one of them. I'm just sorry it wasn't you, old bacon face. So anyway, let me go grab... hey everybody, welcome to the show, Coffee Monkey. It's still warm enough. I did get him started a little bit early today, but he's holding on when he can. I know. Wow. I'm going to give you a little extra. Okay, there we go. Boop, whoop. So, 100 point on the landing. I did make a clip of it. The problem is that Miss Moon was doing an art stream, so she had a different camera location. And kind of down in that corner, she had a window or a browser overlay up to show the piece, the picture that she was hand drawing. You know, not tracing from, but she was drawing from a picture. It put the target right underneath that photo. So it dropped to the top of the photo and then disappeared for a while. And then the chat message came up that it was a 100 point landing. And then everyone got excited and she started fumbling around with OBS and she turned off the overlay there so you could see the person on top. So I tried clipping the whole thing. It ended up being like a 50-second clip because it took a little while to react. And I'm not positive that it showed up correctly. I'm going to preview that later. And if it was doable, I'll at least take a little screenshot of the 100 so that I can brag about it. And I'll bring it over here, probably for Wednesday. Also for Wednesday, I got to go find my streaker sound effect. I'm so mad at Thorson for having a 7-stream streak today and ruining the planning on that. But, you know, at least I was honest with myself at the time that I wouldn't have it ready for today. But I didn't need it for today, so it was no big deal. Damn it, I ruined everything. So here we are. We are on top of the tree. The way that I understand this now, if you notice under the land discovery over there, there are still 4 more travel points. And I think the way they break down is at the beginning of each map, there is going to be a new travel point. And then I would bet at the end of the 3rd map, there's going to be that 4th travel point. And that is the point right before the final boss. I also suspect that's when we're going to get the pop-up saying, "You sure you want to do this? There's no going back." Although I'm also hopeful that after you finish the final boss that you actually can go back. But that's where I think those 4 will be. So luckily, the game kind of did an autosave here. So I stayed on top of the tree so I don't have to do all of the horrible whip action to try to get back to the top. But I think what I need to do is go through the portal first, find a gate on the other side or a travel point to activate. I got to purify it and activate it so I can get back there directly. And then I'm going to hop back to the boat. I'm going to turn in a bunch of stuff. I'm going to craft a bunch of things. I mean, it's going to be a super exciting inventory stream for just a little bit. And then we are going to go fight the optional boss, see if I can manage to do it. See if all of those extra additions I'm going to put on are going to make that much difference in that bastard's health bar before he can kill me. Oh, well, maybe your next landing will be thrilling enough. Not just for me, but for everyone, Old Bacon Face. You should be willing to share. It should be good that way. Any stories about what's going on? No, Master Jedi went to Brodersoder, the kind of Scandinavian brunch place. You know, it's Portland. Of course, there's a place that multiple places that specialize in brunch. Of course, this is a Scandinavian brunch. She's got photos of her food. It looked great. I've been there before. Didn't go this time because I had to do my prep work. So that all came out. Work has been fine. I'm at a point where I probably need a little bit of help from my partner, but my partner keeps picking up little bug reports and things and, you know, fixing stuff and making it better for the customer and all that BS instead of helping me. So I got to work on that on Monday. And yeah, I don't think I really have any good story times yet. We'll see if Nico can drag some out of me later on, depending on whether bingo requires it later on. So, I did my pinger. Ooh, I'd never noticed. Her glasses, one of them goes funny when she's pinging. I'd never noticed that. So, anyway, yeah, that's why the screen was extra funny. But here we are on top of the tree. There is our portal. Nope, wrong button. This one. I did start a second save point. Oh, the second save point's now on top because it's more recent. So I've got a second save just as a backup. The older one from last week, that one does not have the rearrangement that I had done. Ooh, you know what? Let's show the rearrangement. So there we go. So Karja now has an all blue level and an all level yellow level. And check out that little star thing right there. They've gone from having the 5 to having like almost 10. I've got his built out of all purple, but I noticed that it's 1 petal short. And I think it's because that's a level 1. Seed? Yeah, seed. That's a level 2. That's a level 2. That's another level 1. Oh, these are all really low level. There's a 3 and a 2. So I think if I bump up the 1s to 3s, I might be able to get that up to a star, and then I think you get an achievement from it. Hey, Rob, welcome in. Hey, it's like I just saw you over on yours. Stitch fan, I see you coming in too. Okay, I heard some knocking, but I was so busy. Talking and looking at all of my monochrome thing trees over here. I didn't learn what the magic system was. I just did a bunch of OCD color grouping. So I think that super flower up there got me 1 achievement, and I think getting a super flower over here would do it as well. So, welcome in, Rob. Doing some more gunpla today. I really enjoy watching you put together those little robots that the big meat fingers here just can't do on my own. I'm good with Lego, and I grew up with the Snap-Tight models. That's about as good as I can do. 3rd time is a charm. Oh yeah. No, we're very informal here. R2D2. That's R2's father's name. He's just R2 to everybody around here. So I got a bunch of groupings. Actually, do any of these? There's a level 3. Okay, hold on to your butts, everybody. We're gonna do a little rearranging on the fly here. Can I swap you with the 3? No, that spot can't hold that high a level. That's a level 1. Oh, that will take it, though. What are you over there? You're a 2. So I ditched a 1. I'm going to put you back right there. Do I have another? There's another 3. Give me that one. Just does not... there we go. Okay. So we're going to put a level 3 there. There's a level 2. Damn it. So now I've got 3 3s and 3 2s. That one... I think it only tells me what the max level is if I remove it. Yeah, okay, so that's a level 3 node. So if I remove that one is a level 2 node. I don't know if that is going to lock me out of maxing out my little purple flare over there. So, oh no, okay. So these are 2 maxes. With that one, I'll take a 3. But I think that one was a level 2 max as well. Yeah, okay. So 3, 3, 3, 3, but these can only take 2s, and that's not enough to maximize. So I think. Oh wait, can I overload that one? Also, I need to build. I need to craft. So I gotta craft all 9 for that level, and then I need to craft 5 more over here to fill hers out. But she has the super... Yeah, she's got the superstar there. So it is possible to do it with the superstar. Because that's only a level 1. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everybody hang on. This is going to get a little weird. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to do removes. I'm going to move all my 3s. I'm going to move all my 3s down here. We are going to charge him up with the dark energy, which is what the purple's all about. That's a level 3. Ooh, hey, I may have enough level 3s to do this, or not. Maybe not. I think, from reading the achievement description, The purple ones, you have to do all purple. Any of the other colors, I think you can mix these little rainbow, damn it, mix these rainbow ones in. But even though the rainbow has purple in it, it doesn't count because the rainbow is happy and the purple is dark. So they don't mix. I think that's how that math is supposed to work. Do I have any other 3s floating around out here? I think the rest of these are going to be 2s, and I don't think you could load 3s up any higher down there. Okay, so I need to build 3 level 3s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 of whatever. They don't have to be purple even. I can just start crafting like crazy, and then we need stuff. Okay, so that's how that's going to break down, and I think if I don't fill all of these others in, you notice if I go to the details, I don't have any of the little flower petal bonuses. I think the flower petal bonuses, you have to max out one of these depths before it'll count the next one. So I got to do a bunch of crafting to get that to work. But I like where this is headed. I don't think I ever put any purples over here on Karja because she is just. I don't want to give Rolo any purple to work with. Is really what I'm doing over here. But he can have all the yellow and blue that he wants, I guess, when he takes over. And then I think there's another achievement for hitting level 90. I don't know if I'll hit that on this playthrough, but I think there is a new game plus where you carry over most of your stuff. That'll get into the discussion of Ease 10 Proud Nordics and potential upgrades and things later. We're not going to deal with that right now. So that is where I stand on that. I am going to go ahead and save that damn game, Nico. Now that I've rearranged that a little bit more, we're going to get out of here. And if all goes well, we're going to jump through this hole in the rock. Maybe we'll get a movie first. Ooh, good. It's Pandora. Valentine? Oh, no. No incoming message. Well, okay. Oh, hey. Well, you know, as long as I'm here, give me that.
Sure something's around here.
Give me that. All right. Panacea 2. Don't care, but now I got it. Let's do the ping. Let's take a quick look at the map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, this is a big map. Oh my god, this is a big map. Oh my god. So that's like 7 or 8 of the crystal clusters, and there's still 20 more to find. So yeah, if that was 7, 3 maps at 7 would be 21. So one probably only has 6. So yeah, I think this is looking right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 5 to 3, 6 to 4, 6 regular treasures to 4 buried treasures, and I got 14 more buried treasures. So yeah, those numbers kind of all work out. Okay, so that's good. Total discovery rate of 100% is worth another achievement. On Switch, I don't think you really get anything for these fake achievements they put into the game, because I don't think the game gives you anything for it. Oh well, doesn't matter. And I bet that right there is going to be the travel stone that I'm looking for. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hey, let's go get that real quick while I'm standing here.
Oh, found something. So
Ooh.
these are the Forbidden Lands. It's like a whole other dimension.
An islet tucked away in the corner of Bifrost. The edge of the world itself. To think that this is the place.
Just who is this old timer you met,
This is
Adel?
the place.
Want to
place
take a
map.
break here?
Would love to take a break here. Oh, hey, I don't even have to purify it. It's just there. So, before we go back to the boat, let me go ahead and let's get to refining. I need to do darkness. So what I really want is to get some level 3 stuff going. Ooh, punishment soul. That sounds fun, right? This is for Adel. I'm not really worried about the break. Oh, look at these numbers. These numbers are huge. Strength is a good one. So what do I need there? I need 2 Sin Souls. And okay, I got 14 Dark Sea Stones. Ooh, boy. I got to be a little economic then in how I'm going to put this together. Plus 12 strength. Sounds tasty. Oh boy, I'm going to need a ton of Dark Sea Stone though. Oh. What did I say? I needed 3 of the level 3s? That's a level 2, so 3 of the level 3s is going to take almost all of my Dark Sea Stone. I guess that's just the way it's going to have to be. Let's make 2 Sins. Do I care about the break? Karja is our break expert. She's our break expert, but his is actually higher right now? Where did that come from? That's BS. That's a lie. I don't... Well, whatever. So I think I'm going to do all 3 of these. These are level 3. This should satisfy what I need. Crafting. Boom. Done. Ooh, where did it take me off this page? Don't take me off this page. That's rude. I could make one of those. So I could do an upgrade. Not going to worry about it the second, though. Not going to worry. Not going to worry. Remember, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to come over here. Let's see about plugging those in now. Okay, those won't activate the magic flower until I've got 6 more built, but they can be any color. Those don't matter. And then she's going to need 5, but we're going to do these first because we need to get this cluster of demons all activated here. So let's go make 6 things. Oh, what does this do? Oh, that's right. If you've got some leftover ones, you can break them apart, but we don't need that. What do we have in the way? Oh, I can make a ton of these. What are the minimum that I want to put together just to get his top end activated? I just need to make 3 of these, but then if I make 9 of them, actually no, wait, if I make 6 of these, that would get me to where I need to be, and that's going to use 18, which leaves me a lot. 6 of them would only turn into 2 of the big ones, but might be worth it. So anyway, we're doing this first. Now let's start populating. Actually, I have to do this just a little bit different here. Oh, no, that has to be higher level. Okay. I'm not going to do it a little bit different then. That's a level 3, but that's only level... Okay. I didn't optimize it, but pfft, welcome to my world. Nope, I can't remove something that's not there. So that one is now active, which made this one active. That one is active. Oh, even though I hadn't finished this one. Well, okay. That's fair. Boom. So he's all filled in. He's got some massive scores. The little, whatever, the magic colored pentagon over there has a nice big old chunk of red leaning over towards strength and break. His break didn't really get any higher, but his strength is almost maxed out at 733. Cool. So let's see. Let's go craft her the 5 she needs over here. I'd like to get her maybe a little more... Definitely break. Break is the thing that's really good for her. That's strength and defense, the yellow. What do the blues get? The blues are defense. That one's luck. That's interesting. And then break, red. Okay, so we might want to do all of these in red to crank up her break, because break is also what we really need against that stupid optional giant boss dickhead. to get through his shields as quickly as possible. Master Jedi thinks it's funny, but I sure don't. I almost swear. Almost. Knight of the Soul has been unlocked, so his purple is good. So let's crank up. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Axe Star, because she is an axe. So the Axe Soul is going to be her level 3 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and crank that up for her. Do I want to do all of them this way? Yeah, screw it. I don't care. Yeah, we're doing it that way. If I was really paying attention to the magic system, I'd probably learn it a little bit better. And I would really work on trying to optimize how all of this stuff goes together, but I'm not going to do that. That almost sounds like it could involve having to do work, and I'm not about that. That one's actually 1 petal shy. Why are you 1 petal shy? Because that one... Because those top 2 are level 2s. Do I want to make... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's still lots of petals. Everybody's fine here. We're all fine. We're all fine. How are you? So our break is up to 658. It went up a little bit. Not as much as I would have hoped. He's 6th, so at least she's up to higher than his now. But man, look at that strength. Gotta remember to swap characters back and forth as we go. She is for breaking down shields. He is for cutting tongues and eyeballs out. I don't think that's how it works in this game, but it should. And then I got to hit level 90 to open the next tier down. I don't know if we're going to make that, so. Quit. Okay, what do we do, Nico? That's right. We saved the game. So we are now good on the magic side. So we're going back to the ship real quick, like. If I do this, and I just select my own destination? Yeah, just offshore.
Okay, let's go.
I can retreat away from Farland time, but now we can get back easy. That was my biggest concern. Oh, that's right. It's raining. I don't care about rain. Screw rain. We are going below decks. This one, I think I actually wanted to be mid-deck, and where I always accidentally go. This time I remembered to go to the correct deck, except it's the wrong deck. I actually need to be on the other deck. Damn, well, at least I can go collect Pickard Poop vegetables and Aurora berries. Well, that's fun. I don't know what they're for, but it's still fun. You got anything? Making it to that island. Finding a new kind of Picard. There were some bad things that happened to... Oh, I called them Pickards earlier, didn't I? Well, that is a mispronunciation. So let me get that knocked out here real quick. Also, I don't want to startle anybody, but did you happen to notice the most gorgeous sailing vessel in the entire fleet on that last scene before I dropped down here below decks? Also, okay, now I got to put on reading glasses. Hey, Linswolf, welcome in. I went creeping on you earlier today, but this morning was busy, so did I let you know? Did I even have time to let you know that I was lurking out there? If not, I apologize. I should have, but I did come in for a little bit. Oh, that's right. I think I had a peak streak today. So, welcome in. Lower decks. No, different lower decks. Okay, I think I'm all caught up there. I think I'm all caught up down here. Ooh, I got one more for you real quick here. Ooh, I'm giving you a free reading. Okay, how is the bingo going today? I'm spread out all over the place. The stream is doing well. In theory, I could actually finish this game in 2 streams. Wait a minute. How did this happen? 1, 2. Yeah, it's definitely... I only need 2 more streams. And I can absolutely get this game taken care of and put to bed. I love the Ys series. I love the Ys games so much. Ys X Trails? Not so much. It's a crossover that has none of the good parts from either series. But we'll save that for later. Let me come back here. I don't think I have anything more for Sash. because I've already turned over all of the Picards to her. I need to talk to Joel, who might be in here. That is not Joel. That's Mirabelle today. So let's go back upstairs real quick. Ooh, hey, did we have a... Ooh, the random bingo went for story time. Oh, good, then I don't have to think of a good story to tell. Phew, you saved me a little work there. Oh, hey, we're still making progress on that bingo. I gotta go through this door. Are you in here, Joel? Who the hell are you? Oh, that's Ashley. No, we don't need to talk to that, but we can turn in 2 here. Let's report our results. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh. No, it wasn't Adventures. Nico, did you just come in and win the first bingo of the day? Well done, Nico. Hang on, let me get all of that marked off. Man, I still don't have a bingo, though. I know Nico is full of scandal. Well, that just goes without saying. Let me catch up. Oh, nope, I got no bingo over there either. So Nico is our first winner of the day. Let me report these results, and then we'll go to the wheel. That's what no one calls you in high school. Scandalous? They probably called you that then and now. So, hey, Father Cuthbert. To think that the Norman people's past included such happenings.
How very intriguing.
Oh, intriguing. I struggle to believe it. But the one who left these green runestones, could it have been? I don't remember. In addition, it would appear that you have managed to investigate each and every runestone.
Allow me to thank you once more.
Wheel, wheel, wheel.
We will wheel. Ancient break formula. I don't know what that is. An ancient tome that describes how to concoct a break elixir. Will that automatically bring down the monster's shields? This is something of extreme value that I found during the course of my research. Do make use of it. I believe that would be in the item's best interest as well. There it is. There's the armor I'm looking for. My very own treasure. Andvari. Ancient armor with mana blended in bears the earth's graces. I was certain unraveling the runestones of Abelia Gulf would lead to some form of insight. Such was my motivation. And yet, what you have delivered is beyond anything I ever imagined. Yes, with these discoveries, the day I pray for shall surely come. Now then, let us see this journey through to its end, for the answers no doubt lie at its destination. Runestone report complete. So that went gray. Apparently, I have an adventure left to report, and I bet that one is going to get me the other armor. Where were you, Adel? Why did you just show up at the room? Okay, tell you what. Before anyone else can screw anything else up, I'm going to do the quick save right there. And we're going to go face the wheel, Nico. Bet the Ancient's got breaks every 45 minutes. I think Ancient Union says you get them every 35 minutes. Oh, we got the wheel up. I got the buttons over here for running it. Are you ready for this, Nico? Well, guess what? You're getting this whether you want it or not. Spin that wheel. First prize of the day is Atomic Heart. It's actually a good game. I've played it. I was honest with myself that I was not going to play it enough to bother stealing the key when I got it this time around. So this makes it yours, Nico. I think I have to go back 1 month to get that key. Hang on. Let me scroll. There it is. But I love the setting of the game. The atomic wheel. That means it'll spin forever. Amsterdam? All the way through Russia. It's illegal to play this game. Luckily, I don't think you live in any of those, Nico. I don't know. Let me make sure that I'm sending it to the correct person for a change. I think I've only screwed that up one day, but I think I screwed up everybody's. So that was fun. atomic heart. And there is the link. And there you go, Nico. Prize number 1 is on its way. Let me take atomic heart off the list. Save the settings. Blink the wheel.
That wrestling game ain't ever gonna get picked. Might as well give it to Sandwich since he played that one wrestling game a few streams ago, whenever he last streamed.
Yeah, by a few streams ago, you mean a few months? A few epochs ago? Whatever. Sandwich, just call bingo and boom, it's yours. I'll just give it to you. You don't even have to spin the wheel. This is the big face cam. I meant to do this one over here. There we go. Back to this. So apparently, I need to do something else adventurous before I can go get the other armor. That worries me a little bit. Oh, what's that? That's the empty bottles. Oh yeah, I should actually go take a look at what the hell that other recipe thing is that just got me. So there's the Andvari. So we got to put that on. That's kind of critical, actually, at this point. And the ancient break formula. So let's see. Let's go back downstairs because that's where we concoct our formulae. We do formulae back over here in the med bay. Mirabelle helps. Okay, everyone, be careful because boom, there he is. You can make a new type of medicine.
Here for a prescription.
Okay, help me out, Doc Flair. Defense elixir and break elixir. Oh. Okay, there's a positive and a negative. These are the elixirs that give you permanent stat boosts. That's why this is a big deal. However, I don't have enough Dark Sea Stone to make this one because I just maxed out Adel with all of his purple stuff. His purple pool balls. And I can make a whole bunch of the defense elixir, but also only 3 points at a time, and my stats are upper 500s to 600, so 3 at a time isn't huge.
10 viewers Jedi, 10 viewers wow.
I've actually got 11, Nico, so hey, you pulled that off at a correct time interval. Well done. Nope, no bingo there still. What about... Hey, Thorson, how are you doing with the bingo? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to check in with you real quick, so... I'm going to put these in my back pocket. Yeah, I'm just going to put them in my back pocket. I may want to craft some blue gemstone pool ball things, so I'm going to hang on to that. It's good to know, at least. Try not to get murdered. Got it. That's always my plan. Pretty much always. Do you... Andvari is hers. Nice. The other thing I got to look out for... Ooh, I've only got $86,000. Is that upgrading that stuff is a little pricey. I think it's 100K.
May not look it, but I'm good.
Enhance the things. So their weapons are both already maxed out. I need 100K to form the resplendent Andvari, but I do have the Spherekite. So I think I got to go find... Not Dr. Flair, but Dr. Joel. I think he's going to be... Maybe he's going to be up on the putting green up top side. Because I think if you turn over the final... You report the final ancient fish to him, I think he gives you another piece of Spherekite. And then I got to figure out what the one other thing is that I need to do in order to max out my reports of adventure to Dogi. But first, I need 100K.
What's next?
What happens if I dismantle this because I don't need it? I have to pay money. What do I get? I get a ton of parts. I get a lot of parts. Almost 700 basic beast and 350 on the basic craft, but it actually costs me money. So that's not going to help. Also, E means it's equipped. So why am I... Oh, it's the one that she's not wearing. One of them is equipped. Yeah, this is bad UI. It tells me I have one on hand, which means I've got one spare, but it also gives me the equipped marker because he's wearing it, but she's not. But that's the one I'm tearing apart. Screw it. We're not
Hit
doing
me
that.
up whenever you need.
What I need to do is find out if I go to him as a
Pretty
shop
good with my
owner.
hands.
Can I sell things? No, I can only craft. And I don't want to craft.
Anything else?
You have
for
nothing
stopping
for
by?
me. Let's go talk to shop owner over here.
What would you like to exchange?
There we go. Sell. Shit. Equipment. Yes. Force Saber. 13K. Oh, God, that's going to get me so close. I have no use for it otherwise because they both
I'll
have
keep
their...
it in good hands.
They both have their total max badass weaponry. And that one... Was it going to break down to anything useful? Craft parts is nice, but if it wasn't going to spit out the upgrade stones, I really don't need it, so... Nope, I meant to hit yes.
I'll keep it in good hands. Anything else I can... Please,
There we go.
Come
Nope, leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Come
Pretty
back
good
over
with
here.
my hands.
Nope.
Thanks for stopping by.
Nope.
Something else for stopping by.
There we go.
May not look it.
That's what I want. Enhance the stuff. Oh, he's wearing that one still. She's wearing this. Okay. So confusing the way they have this UI set up. So her defense goes up by 32. Vitality up by 34. And the damage mitigation goes from 4 to 7%. That's actually pretty decent. Just automatically is going to take 7% off the damage incoming. That might help.
Handles like a dream, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. So I got to find another 100K.
What's next? Hit me up whenever you need.
But that's 3 out of the 4 pieces of equipment now maxed out. Nope. Got to go through these doors. Let's go see if we can report to our fishing buddy. Oh, Father Cuthbert has things to say. Oh, I just reported the last stone for him. We may be about to max another relationship here. I just remembered that I happened to get my hands on some fine herbal tea. Adel, Karja, would you care to join me for a cuppa? We're going to go to some weird island somewhere all of a sudden again? Because that happens a lot during these. No, we're just going below decks. Huh. First time I've ever had this stuff, but it ain't half bad. I'm glad it's to your liking. It's a little gift I had sent from my hometown as a way to say thank you both for your cooperation with the runestones. We sure found a lot of them. We learned a lot. Aye, a lot of history on them that even I didn't know, despite being a Norman. The truth behind Rollo of the Bloody Seas and his idyllic Duchy of Norgard, for instance. As well as the resolve and fortitude its people showed in the face of annihilation, leading all the way to the origins of Karnak. Through these revelations, I am now more convinced than ever. Period. End of sentence. Convinced of what? Gleans and Normans can indeed live together in harmony. Is there a tree in our little captain's quarters here? I know I said it was just some pipe dream, but now we've got proof that it happened. Makes me start to think I can believe it myself. But actually making it a reality is going to take a few trips to hell and back. Yeah, you're telling me, sister. Ha ha! The fact you'll even concede there's a chance is a massive step in the right direction. So you're saying there's a chance. Which gets me another movie quote. Nailed it. Now that we know it's possible, all that's left to do is press on, and I'll make it my life's work to see it through. I can feel his quiet resolve. Why do you go so far for this, Father? We're going to ask him. Make him tell us. You'll make yourself bait for the Grieger, spout dewy-eyed hopes left and right. At first, I thought it was just because you were a priest, but I get the feeling there's more to it than that, not to mention your skill with the blade. What's it all for at the end of the day? Oh, he's got to think about it. I suppose what I want, what I really, really want, I was almost singing. It was very close. It was on the border. Is to honor their souls. Huh? Whose? What? My beloved teachers, friends, and students. all of whom were beckoned to heaven on that fateful day. Oh, that sounds bad. I suppose the time is right to tell you two. Oh God, we're going to get a star. Oh God, the lore. It was 30 years ago. Yarr! It was a dark and stormy night. A faction of Normans attacked the monastery where I had been raised. Ooh, we get a good full screen picture though. As a result, the lives of every person I held dear were stolen away. And yet, many of my brothers and sisters who perished hailed from the north. They were Normans, the same as our assailants. Why were Normans living there? Whether it was those fleeing the cold wave that befell their lands, or those who were displaced for their own reasons, the monastery was a sanctuary for any such people in need. I won't pretend we didn't have our share of conflicts, but I grew up alongside them all the same. Guess that explains why you know so much about Normans. Actually, yeah, that does. Although our cultures may differ, we were still able to understand one another as fellow human beings. Norm! And as human beings, we are also equal in death. I suppose I'm doing all this because I cannot reconcile myself. I want to believe those days were more than a fleeting illusion. My apologies. It would seem I forgot myself a tad. So that's why you want them to find harmony. I feel like I understand you better now, Father. We're going to go with that one. Because it's all about Adel. It turns out the world really is made of all sorts. Sorry for always thinking you were sketchy. Please don't pay it any mind. Incidentally, I began work as a missionary after the event, traveling from country to country. In doing so, I came across a variety of local legends, each as delightfully quaint as the whatever. Oh, pardon me. It seems a fly snuck in here. Oh, is he going to have, like, a lizard tongue? Is he lizard people? Now, little fellow. You mustn't go wandering so carelessly. You have laser eyes? What the hell's going on? Did you see that? He pinched the thing by its wings. No, I didn't see it. How did he even reach this level? Yeah, let's just do that. What is he, level like 80, 85? Seriously, what's with this guy? Oh dear me, the tea has gone cold. Shall I make us a new pot? After this, they had a second cup of tea while enjoying a good conversation with the priest. Apparently, he learned swordsmanship from a certain gladiator while staying in Ispani. I haven't memorized enough E's lore to understand that reference. I apologize. I should know that, but I don't. Your affinity with Father Cuthbert is now at max.
My goodness, what fun that was! So long as there are those like yourselves around.
Take that, Bainbridge scholars!
Let's keep our spirits high and press onward, shall we?
Mummy 4 is coming! It's really Mummy 3. We'll just forget the Tomb of the Emperor. Oh, I just unlocked something, but I don't know what, because it went away too quickly. By the way, what was it? Oh, was that? Oh, that's just Adel over there. Who was looking for Father, what's his face? Father Gooberhead. No, that's not you. Where's Joel? Nope, that's Rafe. Nope, that's not you either. Are you up top? Climb the mast? You betcha. Are you up here? Nope, there's Rosa. Hey, Rosa! Nope, didn't mean to talk to you. It's lovely to see you, though. It's probably it comes close to how heaven feels. Oh, did we die? Okay, so we're down here. Joel isn't here. Joel's not here, man. Okay, we're gonna go back down here. We're gonna take a quick tour through this room just to be sure again. Nope, she still scares me a little, so we're gonna avoid her. Oh, and I got the hiccups. Oh, I hope I don't die from them. It's my favorite way to get hiccups is terminally. Anybody in here? Hello? Hello? This is the captain's quarters. You better not be in here. We have a photo in here. I don't know what that's a photo of. It's probably more lore. You hiding in here? You sick? No? You're not who I'm looking for. None of you. You can all go to hell. Oh. Nope, that's Dr. Flair and Dogie, and you're not Joel. But you're a fisherman. Are you close enough? Can I talk to you? What the hell happened to the doctor? Did he go back to Karnak? There's Renee. Well, you're a doctor. Do you like fish as much? Nope. He likes grass, man. Nope, that's Lux. God, where am I supposed to go to talk to this dude, though? Well, I guess it's a mystery we'll just never know the answer to. How do we zoom in? Will it actually tell me who the people are? No, it will not tell me who the people are. What did these do? Somewhere around here. A person teller? No. Nope, it's useless. Okay, forget it. We are going over here. We're doing this. Oh, look at that. We can go straight to it now.
Okay,
perfect.
let's go.
Oh. Nope, it's not where I want to go. We're going to go mess with the
Wanna
boss
take a
now.
break here?
Yes, I'm going to go mess with the boss. To the beach!
Let's go.
Ooh, boy, I got an itch. I got an itch real bad.
Wanna
Oh, I
take
hope
a
that
break
takes care
here?
of it. There's that. We're all saved up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everyone, look, 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 look. It's one of these little crystal things that I'm not making use of. Boom, got it. I don't want to trigger that yet. We need to save right here. Oh, that actually cracked. I think that even came through on the mic there. Well done. I think I already did it, but I'm doing it again. Saved. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're starting with her because we need to break shields first. Oh, God! How could you? Oh, you're going to get us killed. We're dying. We're dying. Look what you've done to us. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. I think I... No, the blue numbers are me hitting him. I think I did a lot of damage to him there. Nope, nope, nope. This is going badly. This is going very badly. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I've forgotten which buttons do what. I've forgotten what buttons do what. Why are you not actually attacking? Oh, you got... Oh, God. Oh, God. We're getting pushed away. Are we doing badly because Adel is full of the darkness on his little magic tree now? That's probably the case. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. What do I want? I want a box lunch. We're going to start here. Because that's going to get me some regen going before I've hit 0. Something's behaving very, very differently than the last time I played this. Okay, we're not... Well, okay, we're not counting the fact that I'm all stuck on stuff right there, but... They used to just swing and swing and swing like crazy, but now we're getting these big pauses. And he is beating the living snot out of me while I take those pauses. Okay, we're changing characters. Also, as long as I'm here, let's start another box lunch going. Thanks for the food. That attack. Oh, there's so many attacks. Oh, I love all of these attacks. I should do more of them. Oh, I should not. Oh, okay. We've already started the die-in process. This is going to be super bad. What is that? Restores 10% HP. Nope, that doesn't help me at all. What's over here? Nope, these are the ones. This is the one I want right here. There we go.
Phew. I'm cured.
I'm cured.
He's doing the red attack, so I just have to stop moving for a moment. Hold hands, and that protects us. Oh, I gotta switch back to him. Oops, someone is already down to 1 hit point. How did that happen? What I want to do now is I want to get another box lunch started with the regen.
This is tasty.
I need to switch back to her. Oops, hang on. I gotta go this way. We need more immediate help here.
Phew. I'm cured.
Yep, you're cured. Like nothing ever happened. Yep, shatter them bits. Yeah, no damage when you're holding hands. Just like in real life.
Something's off.
Uh-oh. Someone got hurt a little bit. There you go.
I'm cured.
You take that lead. Keep killing. You keep killing like there's no tomorrow, you two. Nope, you keep attacking. Nope, you're not attacking. You need to attack more. That's better. There you go. Get him right there in the butt. Okay, just hold hands. Just be cool. You know what? We are going to start another box lunch now. With the regen.
Thanks for the food.
Nope, you're not doing well. Why are you not attacking? Why are you doing nothing? Oh, shit. Put the shields back up. I can't call my first sword of the day until after I've finished dealing with this. Let's go ahead. Oops, no, hang on. Ah! It's scrolling like crazy here. Yeah, we're gonna do both. Ooh, that was a wild overshoot there. Yeah, how was that? Could be better. Oh, could be a lot better. I'm running low. Chop. Oh, and I've got another down. I don't know how or what happened there, but I'm gonna keep going.
Thanks for the food.
That's just a small regen, but I'll take it.
Here goes.
No, no, I'm this close. Oh God, I hate this game. I quit this game. There's the first swear. There's a died. I was not ready for that boss fight. Every damn time I get it to that last tiny bit, and then all of a sudden I become completely useless. Time to start from the very beginning. I know, that's exactly what I say. There's more to life than violence. No, there's not. There's anger and violence, and that's all there is in the world of Ys. Damn it. Do I want to just give in and go with the weaken? Nope, screw it. We're going to retry it. We're going to do it as is. Vermouth or a wandering revenant. Well, at least that explains why he's such a jerk. Okay, I get all of my stuff. It basically does a full reload, so I get all of my box lunches and my potions and everything back again. I'm wondering if instead of going through multiple stages, like your more traditional you know, super penultimate side quest boss. Instead of him, I say, why do I just keep standing there? I wonder if he completely changes tactics and defenses and everything every so many recycles. He's not hitting anywhere near as hard now as he does later. Did I just get nuked or something? Yeah, I did. I just got nuked.
There, good as new.
There, all better.
Keep killing.
My body.
God damn it, Nico. You are a monster. I didn't get hit. Oh god, I'm already down again. Oh, okay, now we're just doing the back and forth dying thing. Nope. Yep.
There, all better.
Phew, I'm cured.
Messed up.
One-shotted from max health straight to 0.
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
And then she just keeps randomly attacking. I'm not even hitting the attack button. I wonder if I'm just pissing off this controller and now it's reading
There, all
weird buttons on me. Did I get it confused? I'm confused. So let's go ahead and get another box lunch going.
Not looking good.
Again. Straight to 0 health. And another death. It's just a partial death. I'm holding the button. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Hope I'm not too late. Skeeter. Here I go. Shatter.
Man. I am old and I am bitter. I meant to dive around the side, but I guess I'll take this. Nope, this one.
Tasty.
Tasty. I love that they've got time to go for some snacks during the fight, but then don't actually get around to fighting. Just hands and everything will be fine. Ow, that really hurt. Oof. Right in the brain pan.
Thanks for the food.
Hey, I'm not too late, get you?
Instant death again. That's up. This is sideways.
I'm cured.
Chop chop going. And another death. It's just a partial death though, it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. We're pretty screwed at this point already.
I gobbled that right
Do I
up.
have any light healing? Cures paralysis, that's all we need. Do I have any ailments? She's got a thing going. I don't... Screw it, I don't know what that... Whatever it is, I got rid of an ailment. So I feel good about that, I guess. What's that? Restores 10%. Sets the revenge gauge to max. This sounds like the opportunity for it. Let's just do it. See what it's like. Revives, fully restores. Next time someone goes down, maybe I should look at those.
All right,
We're doing
let's
that.
move.
Okay. Stupid damn shields back up again. This is where he gets super angry. And then I stop being able to do much of anything to him.
Here I go.
Nope, I want to go sideways. Sideways. Damn it! Sideways! There. Ooh, restores... That's a good chunk of HP. We're going to do that one. Fully restores... Oh yeah, that's the one we're hanging on to. Oh, I should have saved that one for her instead. Oh no, the orange one is the one that I was looking at before.
There, all better.
We're just gonna go. We're gonna go that way.
Shatter to bits.
You grind here.
Someone just exploded the hell up. We're gonna give that one to her. Revives and restores. This is the one I'm a little confused about. Am I supposed to, when someone drops and you get the Y prompt to bring them back up, is that when I'm supposed to jump in here and do a revive? But then, why would you have a revive on the party? Because if we both go down, it's game over. I'm not sure I understand what the hell is going on. And then there's a... That's an individual revive, so at least I got that. Damage mitigation for the party. That can only help, I guess. Do I have anything that will individually heal him? No, those are light regens. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that to give her cure, whatever the hell that status was. Concocting. Breathe water, revive. Yeah, so those are good for the party. Okay, I'm going to leave Adel low on HP. If he goes down again, then instead of trying to hold Y to bring him back, I'm going to jump straight into this menu instead. And I'm going for the golden mead to bring him right back up at full strength. That's the theory I'm going on. Everyone hold on to your butts. That's how you immediately get knocked completely down. And probably border on murdered. Also, as long as I'm here, let's do another one of these.
Tasty.
Someone just attack something. Zoom in there. There you go. So nope. I can't. It won't. Okay, here it is. It won't let me get to that menu. Here we go. Boom. Party. Just gotta hold hands while we're doing that nonsense. Take the lead. Have to be a little closer. Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you goddamn kidding me?
Did they get you?
Did he hit you? At least that part was funny. It's the same as every damn time. He's got the one pixel of health left. And then I can't touch him, and all those shields go back up, and now I'm so screwed. Oh, God, I am so angry at this game. Evacuate from under his feet, and I can't move. Oh my God! I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Also, suck it, Vermoother. Yeah, we're definitely gonna clip that one. Oh God, I'm gonna pass out now. Oh hey, look at that. We still have half an hour to go. I bet I can get to the end of the game now. I hope I didn't need any of that stuff for the finale because it ain't gonna be there anymore. Also, someone somewhere hydrated. Nico, I think this was you trying to kill me, Nico. This one's for you.
Good job.
Good jorb. How did I not drop an F-bomb during all of that? I don't know. You got any other quotes? I don't think I quoted anything good. I think I was just too busy being very, very angry. I did have the goddammit Nico, so let's add that one in there. I wanted to go into swearing overtime, didn't quite make it. I did that bear rendition of the Spice Girls, so I got to give you credit for that one too. Sounds have absolutely been getting played. I can't forget those. Yeah, okay. I think that catches us up. That catches us up on those. Let's go see how. I mean, you let me know if you're close to being there on a bingo, Thorson. You just say something. Nope, we're good. Okay. Hey, I wonder what I get now. Ancient strength formula. Oh, this actually is a really good one. This will give me access to. God damn it, old bacon face. Luckily, I still have some in here. Master Jedi is just giggling with all the hydration I'm doing. Old bacon face has a victory. So
Congrats to old bacon face.
9 mana points for Adel. Holy crap. That is a lot of mana points that I almost kind of don't care about. I can't believe it did the exact same thing again. 1 pixel of health and then won't let me touch the dude, refills his shield to full. But because I burned all of my magic reserves, I got lucky, I guess. 10 for Karja. Karja gets 1 extra because she's a girl. She kicks ass. The mana points changed form into crystal shards. I bet that means it now knows that it's given me more of those mana points than I will actually have the billiard pockets to put them in. So, only 1,000? I don't use them for anything. Vermuther of Mercy unlocked. What is that? Hang on. We're going to spin the wheel for old bacon face here in just a second. Vermuther of Mercy. There it is. Defeated the ultimate Grieger. Vermuther. What's the tip? No, it's a mysterious land. Well, yeah, I got that part. It was super painful. Look at that. There was the 1 extra. I had to go get that extra 1 crystal cluster. I'm headed the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Back this way, everybody. This is where we meant to go. This way. Anything else out here? Oh, here's a ring of things around this tree. Stuff that I was never allowed to see before because there was a very mean man. Also, I didn't turn him back into a villager or anything. That's kind of a bummer. This is what we're looking for. Smack that. So if I come over here, 100% land discovery rate. That's what we really wanted. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's get back onto the... Oh, first I need these. I need this ring over here. Then we're going to go back onto the ship. I got a lot of medicine. I got to go rebuild. I got a lot of box lunches we got to rebuild. And then we're going to get back to the actual storyline. Yeah, so remember when I said it was going to only take 2 streams to get to the end? I think I'm pretty accurate there. Oh, look how pretty that boat is. Oh, that thing is so pretty. We are going to go down to the cabin area first. And that's where we're going to pause. Because let me go double check that it's only just Old Bacon Face. Only Old Bacon Face is our next winner up. Oh, hey, I actually had that. I got one more bingo spot, but still no bingo for me. Well, yeah, maybe 2 more streams from now might have been what I meant. It probably wasn't, though. I probably lie all the time. Let's just spin the wheel for Old Bacon Face. When you got OBF? Ah! You just won Sandwich's wrestling game. Oh, he's going to be so jealous. What month was that? That was is a September wheel entry. Yeah, there it is. WWE 2K25. It doesn't get any more fresh than 2025 wrestling. Oh, ooh, wow. Countries AD through GN. So United States is way past that. So I'm guessing we're looking good. I gotta, oops, I clicked the wrong button. Let me try clicking the correct button. That's a better button. There we go. We come up to that. We go look, nope, we gotta go one higher. We go looking for old bacon face. WWE 2K25. You are going to play the living snot out of that game, I bet. For those who happen to be on the Dan server, Dan Servo's Discord, Master Jedi has posted a picture of her brunch feast bonanza. Oh, savory lefse. Lefse sticks.
Congrats on winning the game of oiled up nearly naked men grappling each other, and the victor is the one who is on top of the other one for 3 seconds.
That's a good summary. That pretty much covers it. That's exactly how all of that works. So we're going to delete that one. I'm going to save the settings. We're going to blink the wheel, and boom, it's ready for another player. Let me click over here. Got to make sure everybody's coming back up to the top of the stack, so I have quick and easy clicking. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's big gorgeous face cam. I want to go to Adeline Karja cam. So we got some splaining to do, Lucy. Do I talk to her? Actually, I don't have to talk to her. I can just go straight to the workbench. And, oh my God, Dr. Flair.
Ah.
Make medicine. Holy crap, do we ever need to? And I just need a whole bunch of these full potions, right? Yep. Make them. Can I honestly make 17? I can. I'm going to make 12 at the moment. I had 10 before. We're going to buff that up. What are some of these others? The Golden Mead. That is the super everybody. I may want to crank out some of these. This is a use for the Schneeblauchen. I've always struggled to figure out where I could spend my Schneeblauchen, and now I've tracked it down. So there you go. That's super heals on everybody. That one is going to be super handy for the final boss. God, I hope that this guy was worse than the final boss.
Try to keep out of harm.
Try to keep out of harm's way. No can do, Dr. Reno. I am far too incompetent for that. As long as I'm here... Did I get the other armor? It did give it to me to it. Yeah, it did. No, the Anvari and the Resplendent Anvari. Oh, no, I didn't get the other armor that he needs. I'm lost. So I can also make an ancient strength formula, but I'm not going to worry about that. 3 points at a time just isn't really going to cut it.
Schneeblauchen, I have no idea how it's spelled. I wasn't looking.
What would you like?
Well, you sounded it just right, so good on you. A Mega Ulti Meat Box! Crit rate goes up. Item drop rate, resist curse. I want the L regen. So just these top two. Colorful dessert does sound delightful. Resist ailments. I'm thinking maybe the crit rate. I got 7. I can actually only make 6 of these because I only have that much ultimate beast meat. So I'm gonna make 5.
Can't forget the mise en place. This should
And then
satisfy
we're going to
your
make
palate.
2. Oh, hey, the Aurora Berries that I keep getting. I've got 142 Aurora Berries.
M Ultimate Box.
Can't forget
We're
the mise en
gonna have
place.
2 desserts to
This
go
should
with our 5
satisfy your
ulti
palate.
meats. Okay, that's used all of my
Would you
empty.
like
Okay, so
anything
all of
else?
my empty boxes are good. I think the luncheon only helps when you're
Hopefully
liberating
whenever
the
you
islands, but
require.
I've liberated them all. I have brought managed democracy to the entire galaxy, just not this last little outpost here. I want a lot of things. I want to crack down that last bit of armor. But I haven't gotten it yet. So I need to get the armor, and I need to get the piece of sphericite. I think one of them you get... I think you get the sphericite for reporting the last fish to Joel, if I can find him. And then reporting the last adventure to Dogi gets me the armor. And I can't find the dock, and apparently I've got one more piece of adventure before I can report it to Dogi. So those 2 items are still outstanding. Oh god. Nico! How could you not remind me of this? I'm making a brand new save spot. How could you not remind me to save the game now that we've finally defeated the Vermouth? I think his name was Vermouth. I hate that guy. He's dead. Gone. Screw that guy. So now let's do the easy stuff. Let's go back, and then we're just going to wander through this other map now. We got 20 minutes until our good friend Dan Servo comes up. He and Jason Bullman are on.
Wanna take a break here?
Well, unless he's canceled in the last 60 seconds or so. They are on for going back to Underground 2. I almost called it Overcooked 2. Very different game. They're going back to Grounded 2. Got the name right that time.
Apologies, Giffy, for not telling you to.
There you go. Better never than late, Nico. So they're going back to Grounded 2 today. They're pretty sure that they are going to hit the limit of where the early access content ends. So they might play something in the back half of the stream. They don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. And then for those who haven't fully joined on to the Dan Servo train yet, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, is when Dancy Drew Sunday kicks off. No Jason involved. It's just Dan and Nancy Drew doing their thing. He's playing the entire series of Nancy Drew games. There's 27 of them. It's some ridiculously high number. I think he's played 7, maybe 8 right now. So he's got months, if not a year of content waiting to come on those. Those are really good. He claims to be terrible at the puzzles. It's actually not too bad, but he loves the chat joining in to help him solve stuff. So be sure to drop in for those. I'm going to go claim some of this stuff while I'm standing here. And now I'm done standing there. Let's go see what else all the unobtainium around here has for... Oh, she's going to shoot at us. We're going to do some plain old boring killing now. Oh. Hey, you look like a jerk. The lady and I were having a moment here, and you men had to come over and just stick your noses in it. Oh, yep. Oh, no. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. More Dark Sea Stones. I can make more purple junk if I really, really feel compelled to. Which at the moment I don't. I'm a little tired of magic. I'm a little tired of bosses for the moment. I'm going to save that for next time around. Maybe. Oops, stomp. Oh, huh. We were almost going to miss, but that is a 360-degree attack, so we did not. Got that one. Hey, who are you? You mind if I chop your head off? Oh, hang on. I gotta... Nope, stop shooting blue stuff at me. Oh, hey. You knocked me down. You knocked the wind out of me. It gave me a really bad cramp. They're not giant threats, but I should at least finish killing them. What is that floating red thing up there? Hang on, let me read chat. Multi-meat? Oh, it's all the best cuts, yes. Telling Master Jedi this morning. You got those Nancy Drew games for your nieces for Christmas. Oh, they are good games. Most of them are fun. A couple of them... Actually, the The older ones aren't really bad for being old. Some of them have really good stories. The controls are terrible on some of the older ones, but the stories are so good that it makes up for it. And then the reverse is true with some of the newer ones. There are a few newer ones where the story is kind of meh, but the controls are great. But for the most part, they are great puzzles, kind of all through the whole thing. The super ultra Sudoku, I think, is where Dan was kind of at his limit earlier on, because it wasn't just a Sudoku grid, but there were, a 3x3 of the Sudoku, and then you had to solve multiples of these in combination, and he professed to be a little too smooth-brained to handle that much. Sudoku actually isn't terribly hard. It just requires patience and focus. And I think that's where Dan will sometimes leave them behind. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh, hey, there is a buried thing over here. Let's go. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, we're going to come back for you in a moment.
Something's around here.
Let's get that. $10,000. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm also going to need $100,000 to upgrade that last piece of armor once I've finally gotten it.
Oh, found something. Let's join forces.
Are we going to join forces with this big golem dude over here? Is that what we're doing? Ooh, he's got a lot of hit points. Doesn't hit too terribly hard, especially after what I've been through on today's adventure, but he does take a lot of swinging here. How am I doing on other things? Where's the red marker? Oh, wow, the red marker is way over there. That's not where the... No, that's not where the floating red thing that looks super interesting is. This is... Wow, we got a lot of map here. Oh, okay. The red thing is not tied to that marker. Got it. So let's see. Where was I? Okay, can't get around that way, so let's start looking here. There is treasure around this corner. Don't you back up on me. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we've got a nice moveset. I'm going to give that to him. It didn't help him, which is good for me. Hermit's Remedy. 10,000 XP for everybody. We're doing it. Uh, 15th. Oh, hey, so we're almost going to get another level out of this. We're close. The Ascetics Arcanum. I think I read somewhere that in addition to the automatic one level, it also does a full heal at the same time. So if I find another one of these, which behaves differently than this dude does, I want to save one of that for the final fight. Just in case it does a full heal, it's an extra bonus potion, basically. What's a Hermit's Remedy? Anti-anxiety medications? It really should be. Okay, I'm going to jump on that, but not quite yet. Because I don't trust myself. Okay, got all those. Well, we're gonna do the running that doesn't require the jumping first. Pew 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 pew. Ooh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. More Dark Sea Stones. Am I just going to keep racking up all the purple stuff over here? I mean, I like purple stuff. Purple is best. Yeah, I definitely would like all of you to come over here together so I can do my great big magical swinging thing. Hit you all at the same... Oh, don't fall in the water. As long as I hold hands, it does 0 damage when they use the big red attack, but it does knock me on the ground. There's the extra... Wow, that's all it took for another 5k. Maybe I'll make 90th level after all. Wait, did I miss... Oh, that's right. I could maybe jump across there. Well, we'll worry about that later. What's that? That looks different than normal. Got them both. Didn't kill them both, but hit them both. Knocked them both out of the air. They're blue, so I wonder if they are susceptible to the cold or to the fire. Probably to the fire, in which case I'm using the wrong character. We're going to change that now. Seafood Supreme? Oh, Master Jedi. You can see the drool coming now at the Seafood Supreme. Large regen. SP, so your special point, cost discount, extra 20%. Ooh.
A rare find.
Okay. Rare find indeed. So I've collected everything. Okay, I've collected everything as I've gone, so I'm doing good there. This is a big-ass map. You are also susceptible to fire. I know, and Master Jedi is particularly susceptible to cold. Okay, we're going this way. Now that I am old and have lost weight, I am susceptible to both. Which sucks. Oh, yeah, they take a lot more damage when I swing him around, because he catches on fire as he goes. Yeah. Through the power of friendship. Yeah. How do I get up there? There's a launching thing to bring us back. Oh man, I gotta work out how to get up there. All of this floating unobtainium over here, and I missed the treasure chest down there because this doesn't actually connect through, and there's a space up there that I can get to. Okay, one thing at a time. Break elixir. That's Karja's. Oh, okay, I caught it. I had to catch up on chat real quick there. I think we are good on those. Well, for the moment, I'm going to keep going this way, but obviously, I have to get back around the other way. Ow. Did I get him? Oh, I guess I got him. There's one of them little triangles. Where's the... Nope. I got rid of the little triangle thing. Okay, so that's not actually exactly where I needed to get to. This is interesting. Oh, butterfly! Okay, I saved everybody. You're welcome. Let's do that. I believe I hear... Oh, a punishment soul. I believe I hear the dulcet tones of our boy Dan Servo firing up. So let me turn his volume down real quick before I go any farther. I am going to see if I can get back down. I got to go collect those treasures because those treasures are very important. You know what? It's probably faster. I think it's faster just to warp back over here. Yeah. So let me go collect those other treasures. Oh, apparently I'm going to get some more XP along the way. I'm trying to change characters. There we go. I'm gonna go collect those treasures, and then we're gonna get ready for our Dan raid. And then in the event I run this up to the last possible second, the plan of action, which doesn't have anything to the contrary yet, is to be back for Wednesday streaming SnowRunner. I think I've managed to get my SnowRunner mojo back on. Had a pretty good time with it last Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I don't know, it's hard to keep track of time anymore. So we are going to keep going with that. I do have expeditions on standby in the event I have difficulty getting the Steam Deck to properly talk to the TV or the capture card, because sometimes it does that. And then I got to figure out how to work Roadcraft in there eventually. But I got tons of Wednesday content ready to go. Get over there. Why is she invisible? What? Oh, no. What's happening here? I'm a little curious just how quickly I'm racking up XP. These are definitely cooler beasties than we've been running into, but I am at a little bit of a loss to explain exactly what's going on with them. Like Jack Russell Terriers hopping all over the place, but they're not hitting very hard. Except when they knock the wind out of me. Right there in the old solar plexus.
It's way too fast. You know what this calls for?
No. No, in fact, I don't know what this calls for. What are we talking about? Oh, actually, okay, never mind. I do know what they're talking about. Oh, okay. Nope, okay, that one's not it either. Okay, everyone just be cool. Nope, okay, no, that didn't actually jump up. Okay, this is going to be so easy. Okay, that's the...
Yeah. It's way too fast.
Okay, I did that terribly, terribly wrong.
It's way too
Nope.
fast.
Okay.
You know
Oh,
what
no,
this
I know what I need to do.
Way too furious.
It's way too fast.
Oh, no, okay, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I don't have enough hands to do this. I need to sprint and jump to get out there. Then I need to do the pinger and hold these two. And then I need a third finger to hit the jump button, and then I need to dash. Oh, this is a lot.
It's way too fast. You know what this calls for?
Nope. That's not going to do it. Wow, I don't... How... Oh, wait, let's try this. Okay, I can, for the record, I can hit the pinger while I'm hoverboarding. Let's see if that can do it.
Yeah, okay, let's ride.
Nope, not enough to jump. Okay, one more. Dan's gorgeous face isn't up yet. Oh, nope, that was closer. Ah. I think what I need to do is get airborne first. Nope, it's not letting me jump forward.
Yeah. It's way too fast.
Nope.
You know what this calls
Okay, I tell you what, screw that then. We're just going to save right here. That is going to wrap us up for today. I may have to cheat and look up how you're supposed to make that jump, because it's got at least 5 fingers worth of buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's got at least five fingers worth, and I can do 2 and 2. I don't know that I've got enough to do 3 and 2, and I don't know if the controller will handle me doing all 5 at the same time. But the optional boss has finally gone down. I've done a little bit of experimenting on the first map. Only 2.5 maps and then a final boss left to go. Absolutely should only take one more stream to get through the end here. One more. guaranteed. It's the Dan Servo lock of the week, as Dan Servo would say about his own streams, but not mine. So thank you for coming along today. I will be back Wednesday. My normal, what is my normal now? 3 to 5 Pacific stream for SnowRunner Wednesday. I'm desperately trying not to hiccup as I go. Don't get old, kids. You hiccup for no reason anymore, and it's really embarrassing. One more stream. I know, one more stream. One more stream. One more stream. One more stream. One more. Boom. One more stream. So, thank you, everybody. Let me get the button for the raid going, because I forgot to click that. I got to type Dan _, and he's still the 3rd on the list. That's so rude to Dan. There we go. I've clicked the button. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to send you to the goodbye screen, and then I'll see everybody over at Dan's. I'll see everybody at Dan tomorrow, and then right back here on Wednesday. Bye.